Dietary interventions for type 2 diabetes patients to lower glycemic index. Type 2 diabetes is increasingly common among middle aged individuals and has been a burden for them. According to the 2020 Centers for Disease Control National Diabetes Statistics Report, 34.2 million Americans have diabetes, with 90 to 95% of cases being type 2 diabetes, and more than 88 million adult Americans in the United States have prediabetes. Due to this, many people are exposed to serious hazards because of their inability to control their blood sugar levels. Significant morbidity is linked to type 2 diabetes mellitus, which frequently results in major micro and macrovascular complications like diabetic neuropathy, diabetic retinopathy, and diabetic nephropathy. So, this leads us to the research question: how can dietitians help patients in controlling glycemic index? So, to answer this research question, databases like Google Scholar, PubMed, Science Direct was searched to find peer reviewed empirical articles from the year 2012 to 2022. Keywords including were type 2 diabetes mellitus, diabetic diet, preventative nutrition, glycemic index, low carbohydrate diet, low carbohydrate ketogenic diet, and carbohydrate reduced high protein diet. So, the results of this research concluded that the three different strategies, that is a low carbohydrate diet, low carbohydrate ketogenic diet, and carbohydrate reduced high protein diet, are highly effective in lowering the glycemic index and blood sugar levels primarily, and secondarily reduce the anthropometric measurements and also improve their atherogenic profile. Overall, the dietitians mainly altered the macronutrient compositions in the diet, particularly of the diet. That is, we usually have three portions in a diet, that is the carbohydrate portion, protein portion, and the fat portion. So by altering these portions, dietitians formulated specific diets, included foods that were having low glycemic index, and provided the diets of free cost to the patients. And this was really helpful because it overall reduced the glycemic index, improved the blood sugar levels, and also helped the patients to be compliant with the diet, and also helped in reducing the chances of stroke, because most of the patients after screening showed that their cholesterol levels have been reduced, and they also improved the chances of getting the stroke. And the limitations of the study were a small sample size, short duration of study, and high dropout frequency, and lack of randomization. Overall, there is strong evidence that a variety of diets, including the low carbohydrate ketogenic diet, have been effective in lowering blood sugar levels and the glycemic index.